Hello, Sunbeams 3, lesson 17. Let's get started. I'm going to say it's cold. Okay, peek.
When the sun peeks from behind the clouds, the sunbeams sing and play. We will be together when it's cold. It is our music day. Then we'll see who's joining in the fun. Clap your hands and tap your toes. Keep time with everyone.
Join hands.
When we join our hands and circle round, the sunbeams bring a smile. We will be together in our class and happy all the while. Then we'll see who's joining us today. Hello, Kevin. Hello, Michael. We're all here to play.
Okay, right hand. Say hello to everyone. Hello, everyone. Let's do our scale. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, Okay, sing do, mi, so, upper do, and I'll repeat. So, another one. That one's upper do, and another one. Do. Okay, and if you could clap this back, please. Again. Okay, and E minor scale, left hand chords with the harmonic and triads. I got videos from some of you for your scales, some of you I did not. So I really do need to see how those scales are progressing, all right? Then circle of fifths, send me your best time doing your sharp side and your flat side. And I'll put whoever's winning every week best time gets extra things in their Valentine bag for when you drop off compositions. So compositions, each class has a time that we are set up to do those, and you will need your sentence and you get started on your melody, and we'll work together to have a completed composition ready to go by the 14th of February. So we're looking at 6/8 time this week. So we'll start with 3/4. So in 3/4 time, we have 3 beats in a bar. A beat is a quarter note. And we have groups of 2/8. So we would count 1 and 2 and 3 and. Okay. So we've got 3 quarter notes through there, groups of 2/8 notes in 3/4 time. In 6/8 time, we have 6 beats in a bar and a beat is an 8th note. And we have groups of 3/8 notes. So we have a quarter note with a dot is 3 counts, and another quarter note with a dot is 3 counts. So 6/8 is always divided into groups of 3, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're not going to join these 3 together. So the tricky thing is knowing when it's 6/8 or when it's 3/4, but it's actually really easy if you look at your beats. So if you've got groups of 2/8 notes going through and a beat is a quarter, then we're in 3/4. But if you have groups of 3/8 notes going through and you've got a quarter note with a dot as a group of 3, then it's 6/8. Okay, and remember, these are not triplets. There is no bracket with a 3 above or below. These are plain and simply 3/8 notes. So we will count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's strong, weak, weak, medium, weak, weak. Okay, so this is your difference between 6/8 time and 3/4 time. And it's the grouping of our eighth notes. So if we look at a piece, K34, it's in 6/8 time. Okay, and so we have 1, 2, so there's 2 eighth notes in a quarter. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And our bass clef breaks down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then here's our groups of 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there's no 3 for the triplets or the blueberries. So in 6/8 time, remember a quarter note, there's 2 eighth notes in there. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I don't need you to play this, but I want you to write in the counting for the treble clef on line 1 and send me a picture, please. Okay, then on page 41 in our Bright Ideas book, we are looking at time signatures. So remember, the top number of your time signature tells how many beats are in the bar. The bottom number tells you what note value gets a beat. So 2 beats in a bar, a beat is a quarter note. 6 beats in a bar, a beat is an eighth note. 3 beats in a bar, a beat is a quarter. 4 beats in a bar, a beat is a quarter. 3 beats in a bar, a beat is an eighth. So that would be like taking your 6/8 time and only using part of it. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And then 3/2 time is kind of cool. 3 beats in a bar, a beat is a half note. So you've got 3 half notes in a bar that are broken down however. But remember, then there's 2 quarters and a half. So work through 3 beats in a bar, beat is a half note. 3 beats in a bar, beat is an eighth. 6 beats in a bar, beat is an eighth. So those are new. Make sure you understand them. If you're struggling with that, send me a text and we'll go through it again, okay? So page 60 is our next page. And this again deals with the difference between or going into 6/8 time and how a quarter note with a dot gets 3. And at the bottom, you're supposed to write in the counting. So remember, quarter note with the dot gets 1, 2, 3. This would be 4, 5, 6. An eighth note and 2/8 rests, 1, 2, 3. And new in 6/8 time is a quarter rest with a dot. So a quarter rest has 2 eighth notes. Our dot increases the note value or rest value by half. So this is going to get 3 counts in 6/8 time. Now we can only use it in compound time. We cannot use a dot and a rest in simple time. So 2, 4, 3, 4, 4, 4, we can't use this, but we can use it in compound. 3/8, 6/8. Well, we can't use it in 3/8 because we need a whole rest if we're doing this. But 6/8, 9/8, 12/8, you can use a quarter rest with a dot. Okay? So only in compound time can you use this rest. And your rest is made as normal, and your dot always goes in space 3. Okay? Then page 91, we are looking at the key signature for D major. So D major, if you use your circle of fifths, you should go, oh, it's got 2 sharps, shows you where the placement is. Be very exact when you write it in. The notes of the D major scale, D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, and D. And our D major triad is D, F sharp, and A. Okay, D minor is D, F, and A. D major has that F sharp. So if it sounds sad when you play it, you've missed your F sharp and switched it into D minor. Okay. Then 184, we're looking at some more 6/8 time. So it says, what is the key of this song? Now, a few of you are mixing up key signature and time signature. The time signature tells you what you're going to count. The key tells you what notes of the scale you're going to play. So with this one, there are no sharps or flats in there, and it ends on what note? We do not see any accidentals. That would be a raised 7th note of the harmonic minor. So we're thinking it is the major. Your time signature is the 6/8. And then you're going to circle all the broken C triads, the stepping up patterns, and watch all of them. Add dynamic markings to the song and write the 2 rhythm patterns found in the song. So the rhythm again is not note names, it's what you would clap. So it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you'd write it like 3/8 notes, 3/8 notes, and they're just clapping things, there's no note value. And the other one that's repeated is 3/8 notes and a quarter note with a dot. Okay, so those are the 2 bottom questions or answers there. All right, so festival pieces, I need you to send me your child's age as of December 31st of 2020, and send me the names of their pieces and their composer, and I will send you class names and numbers to register next week for Music Festival. Norma Jean said yesterday that it is going to be a pre-recorded video festival. So we will wait to hear more information. It was supposed to be out yesterday. It's not there yet when I checked just a few minutes ago, but there should be some more information as far as the format for that. But let me at least get you the class numbers, class names, and all the information, because we have a 5-day window starting on Monday, February 1st, and I believe it closes on February 5th. So, and it's got to be done online. So give yourself time in case there's any glitches. Okay. Then with your rhythm bags, you should have a triplet in there. And you should also have a pipe cleaner that you are going to make into another triplet. Okay, so you are going to take it like this and add one in the middle. Okay, and so then you've got 2 triplets that we're going to use in our rhythm bag, like 2 6/8. So 1, 2, 3, and your other one would be 4, 5, 6. And you can use your index cards that were in your bag as well, cut them into a 6 on one and an 8 on the other, so you have a 6/8 time signature. And remember, your beat pattern is strong, weak, weak, medium, weak, weak. And you should have enough beats to be able to do that. And if you don't, just let me know and I can put some in your next sticker bag for you. Okay? So have a really good week, and focus is festival pieces, composition, and finishing up Home in the Range. And remember, you need to count for Home in the Range. It's got to sound like Home in the Range. Okay? So have a really good week, and we will say goodbye. So long, farewell, our music class is over. We sang a bit and played a bit, and now it's time to study it.